What is going on, everybody? How we doing? So today is officially 1 week since, I think it's 1 week in like a day, since I had my Achilles surgery. So far, the last couple days have been pretty good. I don't really have much pain anymore, so that's a good thing. But I will say though, I am so sick and tired of these damn crutches. And also, I'm out of the boot. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that, I'm in a cast. So a little annoying to kind of hop around and get around with this stuff, but it is what it is. It's part of the process. I understand that. The day of the surgery, my parents were able to come down, give me a ride home. You know, my mom cooked me a ton of food that I'm still eating on. She made like a feast. So really grateful for them. The doctors gave me a shit ton of medication to take, aspirin, Percocet, ibuprofen, something else for itching, because apparently when you have surgeries like this, you tend to itch. So as far as any pain medication, I stopped taking it because I haven't really had any pain. Also, big shout out to you guys for giving me the support on the last video. Very grateful for your kind words, and yeah, everything's going well. It's just, it takes some time. This is a long road to recovery. So I'm patient, I'm optimistic, I'm hopeful, and I'm not too upset. I guess I'm just sort of a little bored around here. I've been trying to focus on other things, you know, my other channels and stuff like that. I really would love to get back to this channel because I feel like this was going pretty well before I inevitably got injured. But you don't really plan for this kind of stuff. I must say though, one thing I am not looking forward to is PT, because I've already been through this again with my left Achilles, and PT was rough. It was painful and I just hated it. And I think the worst part about tearing your Achilles is mainly the mental block you might have with it, because I remember when I first went through PT with my left Achilles, I kept having this thought in my head that, oh my God, this shit might snap again. It might snap again, and I'm gonna have to do this all over again. And you know, apparently, from what my surgeon told me, whenever you tear your Achilles and you have surgery on it, it comes back better. So I don't think the likelihood of it tearing is very high. Now, although there has been some re-tears that people have gone through after surgery, but apparently it's supposed to be a lot stronger. So I don't know. All I know that is PT is definitely necessary, obviously. It was challenging, painful, but challenging. I still think that whenever you have this type of injury, you really have to work on your mobility, flexibility, and the various exercises that go into trying to, you know, strengthen that part of your body again. Because I will be honest, I did stretch and I did do some of the recommended exercises for an Achilles rupture. Now, sometimes I would fall off the horse and I wouldn't do it as often. But now I know that I have to make sure that it's a very important thing to stretch, do your due diligence when you have this injury, for anybody who's out there experiencing an Achilles rupture. And you know, I would do that typically before my squat days or my leg days. You know, I would always have to stretch out my Achilles. Now, as far as for basketball, I think that that's something that I should have done more often. I am guilty of not stretching as much. Now, I did stretch that day that I did tear my Achilles, but I don't know if it was enough. I have no idea. Achilles ruptures are so unpredictable. I mean, you can tear your Achilles just walking up a fucking hill or walking down a hill or playing golf, or it can be something so arbitrary to pop your damn Achilles, apparently. But April 12th is well, my mom's birthday, but also the day that I have to go and talk to my surgeon about the next steps. It's called post-op. And I'm hoping that he'll give me a boot again, because at the very least I can walk around I'm not off these crutches. I might have to use it maybe sparingly, but the boot is such a nice luxury because I can just get up and walk around. I don't have to like, hop everywhere. And I can probably go to the gym if I get in the boot again. So who knows? Post-op is gonna be like probably a week from today, or I think it's Friday. I think it might be on a Friday. But what I will say though, anybody who is experiencing an Achilles rupture at the moment, I think that it's important that you don't get too down on yourself, because when I tore my left Achilles 4 years ago, I was pretty down when it happened. And the biggest thing with me is I didn't want to really ask people for help, because when you tear your Achilles, you can't do normal shit anymore. You can't go and get your groceries. You can't drive depending on which leg you tore it on. And you can't be afraid to ask for help. I always felt like I was a burden to people when I would ask people to, hey man, can you go by the store and get me some things? Or hey, can you drive me over here? Or, I just, it's something that I have to get better with. But don't be afraid to ask for help when you're dealing with something like this, because, hopefully you have in your life people who care about you. I mean, genuinely care about you, family, friends, and, they should be able to help you out, and I can't imagine doing this on my own because it's such a big inconvenience. But I'm grateful for all the support you guys gave me in the past video. All the friends that helped me out, sent me kind words, messages, my homies Chris and Jerry that actually helped me out on the day of when I tore my Achilles. My family, it's been overwhelming support for this injury, man, and I really am grateful for all of you guys. So going forward with the channel, I obviously can't probably work out quite yet, but I'm thinking about maybe doing some apartment workouts pertaining to mostly abs. Thankfully, I haven't jumped off the deep end with my diet yet. I have slipped up a bit. I've had some Chick-fil-A, I've had some wings, but for the most part, I've been still eating relatively clean, okay? It's hard, man. When you're around the house and you haven't really been out, I've been in this apartment for at least a week or so. All I've been doing is eating, sleeping, working on my YouTube channels, and just streaming. But that's something that I'm thinking about putting on the channel for now. I could go to my apartment gym, maybe. I just don't feel like hopping across the freaking complex to get over there though. So we'll see. Maybe some ab workouts. I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to see that. Let me know in the comments. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Sorry this video or this update took so long to make. Take care, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.